I'm home. I just got back from my nail appointment. First of all, here is a kind of pointless story about the weather, but I feel like it needs to be shared. Okay, I just went and got my nails done. I am such a basic bitch. I literally always get French tip or glazed donut. It's like this ongoing joke with the nail salon. Every time I come in, they're like, do you want to get the glazed donut or the French tip? But they both go with everything. They're both a safe bet. Anyway, the weather. Okay, I leave. It is 39 degrees. I don't think I've ever felt so hot in my life. I literally was sweating when I stepped out onto the street. Why am I still holding my tote bag? Oh my god, I'm so riled up for no reason. As soon as I step out of my apartment onto the street, it feels like I've walked into a room that hasn't had air conditioning turned on, but it's been shut off all day. So all of the heat's just been like, I don't even know what word I'm looking for, but all the heat's just been like in there. I walk out and I'm like, oh my god, kill me now. Kill me now. If you couldn't tell, I'm not a hot weather gal. Anyway, I make it to the nail salon. It's fine. It's nice and cool in there. I'm having such a good time. I'm like chatting to the lady who does my nails. She's iconic. Then all of a sudden, it starts hailing. I look out the window. It's literally hailing. I'm like, what the f? I want to be like, how come? That's so crazy. But I think we all know the reason why. It's 39 degrees and then it starts hailing. The hail stops. It stops. It's raining a little bit. That stops. It literally goes for like 20 seconds. And then I go to leave the nail salon and it's windy as f. Like literally windy to the point where I'm like holding my skirt down. I'm holding my glasses. I'm like literally gonna fly away like Mary Poppins or some shit. And it's also like 20 degrees, which is so much colder than 39. It's almost like divided by 2. We all know the reason why this is occurring. We all know. But isn't that crazy? Anyway, hi. I just got home. It is Friday night. Cal is going out tonight with some of his friends. So I'm going to be home alone, which honestly doesn't happen very often, which you will know if you've been here for a while. But if you haven't, if you're new here, hi, my name is Beth. You should definitely subscribe because we're basically best friends at this point. But I figured since I'm going to be home alone, we should hang out together. I want to bring you guys along and show you my night routine. Let's vibe. Let's have a girls' night in. I feel like that sounds so tacky, but that's what we're doing. We're having a girls' night in. So first up, let's go to the gym. Deodorant check. There is no way I'm smelling bad at the gym. Not today. Okay, gym session is done. I am so glad that they had the air conditioner on in the gym. Actually, you know what the problem is? They always have the air conditioner on, but there's certain people, I don't know who they are, who open the door in the gym. Like there's a door that goes to almost like a balcony because our gym is on like the top floor. They open it and leave it open. So on hot days, even though the aircon's on, all the hot air comes in and it's so awful. Like yesterday, it was 34 degrees, I think. And someone did that. Also, the sun keeps like going behind and in front of clouds because the weather's crazy. Why is this whole vlog becoming about the weather? Like, ma'am, where is the lighting? Anyway, yesterday it was like 34 degrees. Someone left the door open and I did 12:30 and I literally was sweating by the end of it. But today, not that anyone asked, I am not drowning in sweat. But I'm going to have a shower. I'm not going to have the shower because I did do my fake tan last night. So I already shaved and exfoliated and put my new tan on. But I do need to wash my hair because I have had an Olaplex mask in all day. So it is time to wash that out. Let's go have a shower. Oh my gosh, I feel so clean. This is the best feeling. I think I've told you guys before, but I wash my face in the shower. I don't know if you're meant to do that, but no one has told me no in the comments. So I'm just gonna keep doing it until someone tells me it's like the worst thing for my skin ever. So I've already cleansed my skin. I'm going to use these patches that I got from Vitadrop. I've been doing this thing recently where when I get out of the shower, I've already washed my face. We've discussed this. But then I put on these eye masks and I don't do the rest of my skincare because obviously these have to stay on for like 15 to 20 minutes. So that is what I'm gonna do today. These things are the best. Also, are you meant to put them this way? Like the small bit here and the big bit here? This makes sense to me. This looks right. But the other day, I saw someone doing it the opposite way and I was like, am I doing it wrong or are they wrong? Also, I'm pretty sure this is crooked right now and that would be because this is my tripod. Wait, why do I feel like this could be a cute picture? Oh my god, not with the covered background. Dude, I actually thought this was gonna be cute. Anyway, I am going to leave these on while I make dinner. I am going to moisturize my body though. I'm gonna use Gradual Tan, not the armpit, oh my god. Dude, I switched over to using Loving Tan for my tan and they are so good. I can't believe, are these slipping? I do have issues with these slipping. I don't know. Anyway, I'm obsessed with Loving Tan. Maybe I'll show you guys my routine soon. So this is their Deluxe Gradual Tan. I don't use this every night, but I faked tan last night, so I usually put some on the next day. So I'm gonna use this. Otherwise, on nights when I don't use this, I use the Vaseline Intense Care Deep Restore. This is the best moisturizer ever. But I am so hungry, so I'm gonna put this on and then let's go make some dinner. Guys, I got these PJs from Kmart and I'm absolutely obsessed with them. They were only like $20 and I feel like they're giving me Peter Alexander but on a budget, so definitely go get these. I'll link them below for you if you want. There's just something about a matching pajama set that makes me feel so put together. Let me know below if you understand what I'm saying, but I honestly just feel like I have my life together. I can relax. There's just something about it. There has to be some science behind it. Oh my god, guys, wait, I almost forgot. Every time I wash my hair, I put it up in this towel just to like get it out of my face while I do my skincare and everything. But then I take it out and I use these 3 Olaplex products in it. Basically, I put them in and I brush it through. I have this hairbrush from Mermaid Hair. It is so cute. If they still have it, I'll link it below. I'll also link all the Olaplex stuff below for you guys as well. But I put it in, I brush it through, and I basically just let it not completely dry, but I let it mostly dry. And when it's like 80%, then I go in with my blowout brush and finish drying it. I also love to mix the Olaplex number 6 and number 7 together before putting them through my hair. I read something that said it's bad to brush wet hair, but this is a wet hair brush. Like, it's made for brushing wet hair. I don't know, I just gently do it just a little bit to make sure all the product's in. Let's hope that's fine. I am so ready for dinner. Oh my gosh, to be honest, Cal usually cooks all of our meals, so I'm kind of sad he's not here right now because usually he would make it and then I would clean up afterwards. But I do know how to cook. Like, I'm not a bad cook at all. That's just kind of like the system we have in place in our household. Anyway, it is 7:20. This is typically the time that we would have dinner. I don't know if I've ever told you guys this before. You'll know if you follow me on Instagram. I feel like I share a bit more of it there. But I am a massive meal prep girly. So is Cal. We are a meal prep family. So I already have dinner made, or I guess parts of it prepared. I just have to put it all together and make it. So tonight we are having pesto pasta with tofu that's cooked in Italian spices, except we're not actually having pasta because I can't have gluten and I don't really love gluten-free pasta, so I'm just gonna use rice noodles. I'm very excited. Oh my gosh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a piece of garlic bread as well to go with it. I don't have any frozen garlic bread or anything, but Cal taught me the other day how to make homemade garlic bread just using like a piece of bread, so I'm gonna make that. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's actually make it because unfortunately it is not gonna make itself. If you know, you know. Don't worry about how dirty the oven is. Ow! I just burnt myself. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Oh my god. Cheers! Guys, oh my god, Kel just texted me and said he's getting nachos. I'm really excited for this dinner. Like, this is so good. I've literally had it like 3 meals in a row, or 3 nights in a row, but nachos sounds so good. Oh my god, I'm jealous. But I'm so glad you guys are here because I usually eat dinner with Kel. Like, I never eat dinner alone. And I normally only have water with dinner. I never make a nice drink, but I figured since we're pretty much on a date right now, a little friendship date, that I would make myself a nice drink. We would sit outside. I don't usually sit outside for dinner either. I usually just sit out here for breakfast. But cheers. I am low-key gonna put my headphones back on because I'm so hooked on this pretty basic episode. I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. Okay, I just finished dinner. It was so good. I swear I could eat that meal for weeks on end. Oh my god, and with the garlic bread, it was so good. But I realized I have had these eye patches on for like an hour and a half now. My poor skin is dying, so let's go finish my skincare. My hair is still damp, but I'm just gonna use this headband to get my hair out of my face. I also need to wash my hands. Okay, let's finish this skincare. First of all, let's get these off. I love these things so much, but maybe my system's not that good because these were on for way too long. So I'm gonna jump in with the Ordinary Niacinamide and Zinc. I've shown this so many times now. You know that I use this morning and night. It is one of my holy grail products. I will rebuy this till the day that I die. Alright, so the next step, I actually switch between 3 products. I use one, then the other, and it just kind of like repeats on a cycle, if that makes sense. The 3 of them are the Ordinary Mandelic Acid, the Ordinary Retinol in 0.5%, and then also the April Skin Collagen Serum. So tonight I am up to the April Skin Collagen Serum. This stuff is also so good. I'm pretty sure I've shown it to you before. It can be so hard to find a vegan collagen sometimes, so I will link this below for you guys if you're looking for one because you will not regret getting this. And then when I use this product, I also go in with another April Skin product, which you should get as well if you do get the serum. It's the Collagen Peptide Line Smoothing Cream. It's basically a moisturizer. These two kind of pair together. And even though that cream is a moisturizer, I like to go on with this Cetaphil moisturizing cream as well. It always makes me laugh when I hold the bottle up on camera because it is so big, but I love this stuff so much. I also have the big cleanser one as well. But Cal and I both use it and we're like, if it's cheaper to buy the big one and we're gonna use it, it just makes sense. But this is the Dry to Normal Moisturizing Lotion for sensitive skin and it is so good. And lastly, I'm gonna put a little bit of deodorant on tonight because, I mean, it was 39 degrees today. So I will not be taking any chances tonight. Okay, the sun is setting and it's not even a pretty sunset. I'm so sad. I was hoping the night that I filmed this, there would be a really nice sunset for us, but it's okay. But it does mean that the lighting in this video is about to get awful because like, look at the office now. I literally look like a tomato, but it's fine. This is what it realistically looks like in my apartment at night. This is a realistic night routine, but my hair is pretty much 80% dry now. So I'm gonna go in with my blowout brush to finish drying it. I have this blowout brush from Mermaid Hair. I highly recommend it. It is so good. I am not out here being able to afford a Dyson, but I swear this does the trick. I think it's more about your technique than the actual product itself. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the Dyson girlies will come for me, but I really like this. I mean, I'm not the best at it by any means, but I like using this to dry my hair. And then I recently got a heatless curl set from Kmart, so I'm gonna put that in after. Oh my god, what is with me dropping things today? Okay, I'm done. It definitely isn't my best blowout, but it's not the worst. But now I'm gonna go on with this heatless curl set. I don't sleep in this every single night. I sleep on my back, by the way. I feel like a lot of people are like, how do you even sleep in that? Also, sometimes I lay on my side with it and it hurts, but I just push through, like when I'm reading. Anyway, I am by no means an expert at it. I've only been doing this for like 2-3 weeks now. I am very much a beginner, but I think I'm getting better. It's fun and it's a way to put less heat on my hair. So let's put these in. I definitely need the mirror for this. I can't just use the viewfinder. Okay, we're done. I don't know if these ones are gonna work because my hair is so soft from the Olaplex mask that even though I did them so tight, they're already starting to loosen. But because this is really thin, sometimes the curls come out really tight. So maybe it will actually work better this way. I don't know. Anyway, I really need to clean the kitchen. And then something else I've been trying to do every single night this month is cleaning up my office before I go to bed. That way when I wake up, the office is tidy. So I'm gonna do that now. The problem that I have right now is that there is just so much to put away, and I'm getting tired and I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, but I need to show up for myself. I won't regret it. I'll be so grateful that I did it. So let's clean this office and then let's clean the kitchen as well. Also, I cannot take myself seriously right now. The office is clean. Oh my god, I feel so much better now. Do not worry about this pile of clothes. Okay, I have run out of coat hangers. I really need to do a closet clean out. So this is just a pile of all the stuff that I don't have coat hangers for. But that problem is for another day. Literally cannot take myself seriously every time I look into the viewfinder. Literally, what is this? Especially with the lighting. But anyway, I told you guys in my getting my life together for 2023 and my how I'm staying on track video that I've been using a habit tracker, and it has been so helpful. It literally keeps me on track and helps me actually complete and build the habits that I want to build. If you don't know what the habit tracker is, I'll put it up on the screen. Basically, on the left hand side, you fill out all of the habits that you want to be doing each day, and then as each day is finished, you go through and tick the tick box if you have completed that habit, and it shows you statistics that help you keep track on whether you're doing the habit or not. I swear by it. It has changed my life. I will link it below for you guys, but at the end of each day is when I go and actually fill out the habit tracker. So let's do that together now. Okay, so you can see all of my habits on the left hand side here. These are all of the things that I want to be doing every single day in February, and today is the 17th, so that's why none of this is filled out yet, but you can see all the other days of the month I have filled out, and you can see that there are a lot of ticks in here, and I swear it's because this habit tracker motivates me to do things. So let's go ahead and fill this out. Full transparency, some of these things on the side I am going to be doing right after I film this with you guys, so I'm gonna tick them even though I haven't done them yet. I don't usually do that, but I don't also film my night every single night, so for the sake of filming and doing this with you guys, we're gonna tick some things we haven't done, but we're gonna go do them basically straight away after this. So haven't taken my vitamins, but I'm going to. I read a chapter of my book this morning. Stretch routine we're about to do in a second. I did my morning journal. I'm gonna do my night journal with you guys soon. 5-minute meditation. Oh my god, I did not do this. I have not done this in so long, so that one does not get ticked today. I also did go on social media within an hour of waking up, so I can't tick that, but I have done so well this month. Next stretches, I'm gonna do them with you guys. I made my bed this morning. We tidied the office just before, and then I'm also gonna plan out my day with you guys soon, so we can tick that. So you can see down the bottom here that today we completed 82% of our tasks, which is really good. There have been a couple of days this month that are 100, so that is what we're striving for, but 82% is pretty good. Okay, time to do my stretch routine. I'm not gonna lie, I hate stretching. Actually, I don't want to say that because I do like it. I'm just not very flexible. Flexibility does not come naturally to me. It's one of those things where I don't necessarily love doing it, but I love how I feel after I do it. Like, I'm always so proud of myself and I know it's beneficial to me, and I don't want to be 60 years old and wish that I did my stretch routine when I was 27 so that I could have more mobility now. Absolutely not. I'm doing this for my future self. I'm also doing it for my current self because I can't even touch my toes. That's how bad my flexibility is, but I've had this since I was a kid. Even in primary primary school and they would do all those tests, like I could never touch my toes. I'm just not a flexible gal, but it's one of my goals this year to be able to touch my toes and also just to have a stretch routine and to do it. So because I don't like it, I do it while doing something that I do like, which is watching The Office. And I also have a cup of tea while I'm doing it as well because I love peppermint tea. I feel like it's a good way to kind of unwind for the night, and it's another thing to distract me from how not flexible I am. Also, these curls are falling out so bad. I've never done them and not just gone straight to bed, but it's fine. We try it. Anyway, let's stretch. Let's watch this episode. I've watched The Office a billion times. Like literally so many times, start to finish. I know every single episode, but it's just my comfort show. This is my comfort show. I don't want to watch anything else. When I don't know what I want to watch, it's The Office. Comment below if you have a comfort show. You know, a show that you just always go back to or you always watch and repeat. For me, it's The Office.
So the police put up my president has been looking to the home. We're going to charge me.
Okay, I'm about to get into bed and do my journal. I normally do my journal in bed, like in the covers and everything, but I have the worst lighting in the bedroom and the lamp that I have is right next to the bed, so I've kind of just like got the lamp on and got you directly under the lamp, so I'm sitting kind of awkwardly on my bed, but that's okay. I use the 5-minute journal. I showed this to you guys in my morning routine. I swear by this thing. I love it so much. So you can see that I filled it out this morning, and then this is the section that I'm going to fill out tonight. So there's only 2 prompts, so it's really quick to do. This is why I love this journal so much, because it literally only takes 5 minutes, whereas the one that I used to have, it took more like 5 to 10 minutes every morning and every night. So I highly recommend this journal. It is so good. It's the way I don't even have a bedside table. I just have this basket. We truly never properly decorated or furnished this bedroom. We just made do with whatever we had. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to get into bed. Also, guys, I got a galaxy light. That is why I'm like fluorescent pink right now. This thing is literally the love of my life. Like, look how pretty the roof looks. I know I'm like 3 years late to the trend, but I'm so happy that I got it. I got it from Kmart. I think it was like $60, but it's definitely worth it. You can even control it on your phone. So Kel and I have this schedule where it comes on every night at 8 p.m. and goes off at 11 p.m. and then it comes on in the morning at 6 a.m. to kind of like wake us up. Sorry, I just can't deal with what my face looks like right now. But it comes on at 6 a.m. and then it goes off at 8 a.m. and I really like it. It's just such a vibe at night. It like helps me unwind. I read my book while having the galaxy light there, and then in the morning when I wake up, it's there. It looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, it was such a good purchase. I kept putting it off, so I was like, $65 for what? But it is for such a mood. It sets such a good vibe in here. So I have my Kindle. I'm going to read probably until I pass out. That's kind of what I do every night. Well, actually, it's kind of a lie. It's what I would do every single night if I spent every single night by myself. But usually what I do is I will read for a little bit, and then Cal and I will watch an episode of a show or something. And then if we're being real, we listen to Friends every single night while we go to sleep, because I cannot fall asleep to silence. I never could anyway, but especially not now that I have tinnitus. Anyway, I'm going to lay here. I'm going to read on my Kindle. I finally started reading a bunch of Colleen Hoover books. I'm honestly just reading them to understand the hype. I feel like they're not bad, but they're not like amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna read this probably until Cal comes home or until I fall asleep, and it's gonna be such a vibe. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so tired. I'm at the point where I want to keep reading, but I'm also gonna pass out any minute now. So I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had so much fun. I feel like we're at a sleepover or something, but I'm definitely going to go to sleep. So if you've watched this far and you haven't subscribed, you should definitely subscribe, because we're basically best friends at this point. I look crazy under this light, man, like but I love you guys so much. Comment below if there's any other videos that you would like to see, any routines or specific vlogs. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.